Hello, hello, hello. Here we are on the 7th of June. Hump day. What day is it? Anyway, welcome everybody and thank you for coming. I'm doing this 2 hours early because 360 is at noon today, and I didn't want to forget to do a live, so I have to do it early. Red will be on in less than 1 hour. So anyway, a couple things. We had a fantastic week. Things are really moving. If you not if you should go to OES, go to each thing you can click on, and you're seeing little things being stacked up, stacked up, stacked up, stacked up, getting ready for the boom. Okay, like if you go look at uh, Marketplace and the wallet and OConnect and look at O'Mail. O'Mail's flying. There's little issues they're working on. That's nothing. This thing is getting quicker, better, clearer, faster, which I didn't think it could get faster, but it is. And we should be really, really excited. What I was thinking about, though, what do you want? You know, it's funny. I'm doing this for 4 years, and you say things, but what do you really, really want from Onpassive to do for you? What do you want to get? What's the outcome that you want from Onpassive? And you can have an order of how you want it, you know. And I said, well, I can't keep asking people this unless I know myself, right? Now, the long-term goal is to bless people everywhere I go and help them fish, teach them to fish, get them involved. Whatever I can do, and obviously, all that has to do with Onpassive. Okay, I want to get people on Onpassive. I want to, because we don't even know. You know, there's a video that I'm uploading now. It's a cutout of stuff that Ash said about what he envisioned and where we really are. It even blew him away, and that's pretty exciting stuff. It'll be posted later. But seriously, I mean, what do you want? I was thinking to myself, so I could share a little so you know. I mean, we live in this house. It's probably 70 years old, maybe. Yeah, 70 years old, 70 something, 73 to be exact, 10 years older than I am. And yeah, I live in my parents' house. When they passed away, I wound up with the house. I had to pay the difference to my siblings. But anyway, I've been here since 2007. And it was fine then. I mean, all my children were grown. My son was just moving out. We only had my daughter, and she moved in with him. So it was just me and Dawn. And then obviously our grandchildren moved in with us, I don't know, 7 years ago, 6, 7 years ago. But the thing is, it's 70 years old. And there's a lot of little things that need a facelift, right? It needs work here and there and here and there, and it's expensive. I mean, you can't just get this upgraded or that upgrade. It costs a lot of money. So part of what I want, I really want to set up the house. First step, set up the house so we can eventually sell it and move into something nicer, and mainly for Dawn. She's done good for me and the family ever since she was 16 years old, and I want to get her the house that she wants. That's what I want to do. I want to pay off debt. I want to be debt free. I don't want to owe anybody anything. I don't like owing anybody. I just be debt free. I don't need to be a millionaire. I want to get to the point where I don't have to think about money, whatever that is. something comes up, something I need, I can get it. That's if you get a choice like that in anything in life, because 99% of the people don't have that. More than 99% do not have that choice. I know we think we're living in the United States, some of us, but you look around, but most people, have trouble getting water, So, but I want to get to the point where things that I need to get or would like to have, get free, maybe move into another house, obviously a big living room. I told you that. I want more space. I love people around. A lot of people a lot of my family goes to my daughter's house because it's bigger. And I don't want them to go there. I want them to come here. And I want people that I've took this journey with to be able to visit. That's what I want. But that's what we want. But as we go, I try to do what I can for people always. The only difference will be is I'll be able to do more. And there won't be as many limits of how I can help people. I've helped people do stuff whatever I can do. And that's just who I am. But a lot of you are the same way. So once you get your pockets full and you take care of little things and you're set where you can concentrate on giving, because giving is so much fun. It feels so good. I don't get it. I mean, I've read about it. And everybody says, "Oh, that's just a phrase," and people. No, it's not. It's true. You give, man. I think it adds. It's good for your health. I really believe that. It's absolutely good for your health. I better go on YouTube. Oh, wow. I just got a super sticker from Francis Tay. What a great guy. I was on at the very end of Roblin Live, and they had a Q&A with the leaders of Singapore. They are mind-blowing, guys. They know their stuff. They say the truth. Boom. And by the way, whatever you can do, go tonight at 8 o'clock. No joke. They did a super job. They answer matter of fact, and they give the truth. And it's beautiful. And I'm not saying other people don't, but they're really good at it. I've got a couple of groups that stand out to me because I go to different places. We went to Slovenia or Slovak or whatever it is, and it was marvelous. It was fantastic. Heroes on Sunday. They just tell the truth. And if they don't know, they say, this is what I believe. And that's perfect. Because the real 100% fact truth comes from Mr. Mufareh in a webinar. Or if he comes on Tina, there's another one. Same thing, Singapore. Wonderful people. She's a wonderful lady. Great leader she is. But Francis and all of them, they were amazing. It was amazing. I had a great time. I probably ruined the party going there and taking some kind of spotlight. I don't like doing that because they were doing fine without me. But I just wanted to show my support. But they were amazing. Really, really, really. And tonight they're coming on for part 2 because they had so many questions they couldn't do them all last night. So try to get there. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it's really, really, really cool. Below I have going on the ticker there, 20 personal goals you can use an inspiration for setting your own goals. And these sound corny, but as I live life, I've had this happen in reality. Be proactive. Learn to understand yourself. I'm a freaking crazy guy. Be persistent despite obstacles. Never give up. Learn how to make effective decisions. Practice gratitude. Big deal. Gratitude is one of the biggest things you could do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate what you're doing. You know why? That's what makes the world go round. That's what can create what we call Onpassive, right? edifying each other, helping each other, lifting a hand, putting a hand down and lifting them up, and not just lift them up, put them above yourself. If everybody does that, how can you win? I mean, how could you lose? You can't lose. Nothing but win. So remember that. But I want everybody to think, what do they want? What do you want? Really, really ask yourself. And you can put it in an order. And then you could even get to the point, how fast do you want it? Start writing it down. Keep it to yourself. And look at it and say, I want this by boom, boom, boom. I want this for somebody else by boom, boom, boom. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. I want to be able to build this or do this or create this or donate this or whatever it is. Start writing it down and do steps, do it in order. For one thing, it's good for you to do that because you hold yourself accountable instead of just talking. A lot of us have, loose lips, sink ships, but they don't try to mean what you're saying. It really will help. And that was one of my problems. I'm so busy asking people. I never really concentrated on what I taught. But, that's the way it is, though, sometimes. I won't be real long because we do have 360. But I want everybody to make sure when you go in the back office, click on everything. Right? Click on everything. Look at everything. Because you're going to see little things that are coming to view. Boom, boom. You're going to notice a boom. I didn't see that before. Boom. You see it again. You'll see something else. This is stacking, getting ready for the doors to be open. Right now, where people are trickling in, and I say trickling, probably 40, 50,000 a day, but that's trickling compared to what's going to happen. I just believe that. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think the company, which a company would love to have this problem, but I think the biggest problem that the company could probably face is the amount of people coming in. How quickly? Not in the long run. ASS has built a foundation for the world. But you want to make sure everything you do is efficient. You want that guy, you want number 100 guy to be treated as well as the millionth guy. And you want the millionth guy, the billionth guy to be treated as well as the first guy. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to get everybody in that bubble of Onpassive, even though the bubble is going to engulf the world. Right? Because a lot of companies get bigger, 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 and bigger, and people, the customer, becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. And I know Ash well enough that he wants to be able that you're treated personally the best you can be with the best product, with above average, above market value, state of the art, always improving, unlimited. Everybody given an option to receive commission. That's why I'm telling anybody that's watching this or you're watching anybody's video, get in. Don't mess around. Get in. I got a code in the bottom here. Freaking scan it and get in. It doesn't cost anything. You get to put your foot in the OES, which is the Onpassive ecosystem. And then go get the O-Connected 12-day free trial. And you will see what a video platform should look like. Because I guarantee you've seen nothing like it. That's not just bragging. It is, but it's fact. I've used many of them. Nobody has something that complex with all the gadgets and gadgets and whistles and sparklers at such an easy way for easy to use. Like anybody can do it. Anybody. That itself, like I've always said, is the technology. It's powerful technology when you can take high-tech things and make them super easy for everyone to use. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. I want to emphasize again, like we had talked about, you know, I have people coming to me, well, this guy has wrote something in on that, and this lady did this and that. Let's be very careful to treat our guests with kindness and talk to them in a nice way, because here's the point. Right now, 50% of this company, well, I don't even think it's 50% anymore, but 50% of this company are new people. They're not founders. They're coming in for an experience they've never seen before. Part of that is the experience is how we treat them. A big part of it. Let them know you are their brother's keeper. You're here as a friend. Don't throw up on them, okay? Don't, blah, blah, no, just be cool. You shine the light on people, the reflection is brighter. Remember that. That's without a doubt. All these people that, you know, that maybe you want to be a spokesman or a speaker or YouTube or whatever, what works the best is let go of you and focus on them. That'll change your world. Guaranteed. How do I know? I did it. I do it. I do it every day. People need to know that you care. People need to know that you're listening. People need to know that you're there and you're listening, and they matter. And people matter. I know that I get a lot of emails, okay? You can't imagine. And this is an excuse. I'm just telling you. I don't get to all of them in one day. The next day when I get up, there's even more. So if you wrote me something, you say, oh, Marty's ignoring. I'm not ignoring. I promise to God I'm not ignoring. But it just takes time. And some of them, it's not just yes, no. It's an explanation, every one of them. And some of them, I don't know what is meant. So I have to write them back. They write me back. And I may not even see the write back for 3 days. And by the time I see it, I have to remember what was this about? Because people say, hey, did you do this for me? If you send me something and I say I'm taking care of it, it's taken care of. But if you ask me 2 days later, did you do this? I'm going to go, I don't know. Probably. If I told you I did, I did. See, I send it in, and when I get a reply, I'll give it to you. If I didn't give you a reply, doesn't mean I didn't do it. It means I'm waiting for a reply. That's all it means, really, really, really. I don't do a lot of, I'll see people write an instant message. That's nice. And then when I can, I'll answer and all that. Yeah. But it's easier for me in an email because I can keep track. If I had 50 or 60 instant messages, how am I going to, I can't go back efficiently and either answer them or give them the answer. But in an email, I see it every day. That's why I do that. I know Chris has a blast saying, oh, he never looks at this. I do look, but you got to realize I don't want to do it and then forget. And another thing is, seriously, 7 o'clock this morning, 6:45, I went in and started my routine of Onpassive. I am not done. I won't be done probably till 1 or 2, because in between I have this show and 360. Why? Because things backed up today, because 360 is at noon. I want to make sure I do a live, so that's at 10. So some things didn't get done yet. I'm working on them, but I'm doing stuff, believe it or not, at probably 10, 12 hours every day, 7 days a week with Onpassive, because I love it, not because I have to. So when people think, oh, he's doing it, no, I'm not. Doing it because I love it. And I want to let everybody know, I don't care if you talked about Onpassive, you don't think it is what it is. The best thing you could do, if you're watching this or you've talked to anybody here, anybody, take a ride. Take a ride. If you don't like the ride, get off. You don't even have to pay for the ride. Sign up free and go look at it. Let Onpassive do the talking. We don't have to. But you'll never know if you don't go check. Do yourself a favor. It's not going to hurt you. Can't hold you. They don't even want to. It's designed. If people see it, they see it. They don't, they don't. It's okay. Because enough will. Definitely enough will. 352 people on a day and a time that is not normal. That's not bad. I appreciate you all. I mean that. I mean that. Wow, I've got almost, I got the same amount of thumbs up. You guys are you guys are listening to that unicorn, aren't you? Yeah, he's scary, isn't he? He's a scary dude. Maria B, thank you for the super sticker. I don't want to miss that. I almost did. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to do a couple shout outs real quick. I will not be able to shout out on 360. So let me do it now. And then, like I said, Red will be on in a half hour. We'll all be on at noon. Obviously, I sent a text to Ash inviting him to his webinar if he had anything he wanted to share. And you never know. He could pop on. Hope he does. If he doesn't, he's busy. I know that for a fact. Anyway, let me say some howdies. No, I don't want to do top chat. Okay, let me go live chat. How's that? Let me go. So anyway, get your goals out. Write down what you want. Make sure you get what you want. Use Onpassive 100%. Use it because you're not going to outrun Onpassive. Never. You got a passion, do it. You got a friend that has a passion, show them how to do it. You got an uncle that likes to do stuff, show him how to get in here, set up a club and show him how to do it. Do it. You show people how to get what they want, it's over. That's gratitude in itself. Helping others get what they want is a big deal. Anyway, Sharon Dietz, thank you for being here. The one and only unbelievable listener is in the house. Juanita Slack, thank you for being here. I do not remember you. And if you were here before, I appreciate it so much. Ken Shai Sir Swat, welcome. Jane Helms, woo, I can see the brightness. Thank you for being here. Dual Ging Tai, welcome. Welcome. Once again, guys, Hamong, Singapore, Vietnam, all that whole area are amazing. I'm so glad I'm starting to get more in touch. I wish I did. There's only so much time in the day, but man, mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Really good, strong, telling it like it should be. It means a lot. It makes it easier for a big mouth like me because I worry about what's said and how it's said, and I've made mistakes. You know that. I've ate pounds of freaking crow. But I own up to it and I'll tell you I'm sorry. But we got to make sure we're accurate. There's a lot of rumors going around. There's some rumors going around now about certain things, this and that. If you did not hear it from Ash, don't believe it yet. I mean, it's a lie. Just don't believe it yet. And if you didn't hear it from Ash, or if Ash told me or Red or Chris to say something, that's different. I would believe it. But other than that, don't spread anything that you didn't hear officially from Mr. Mufareh. Okay? Please. Samoa Anna. Welcome. Man, I'm seeing all new people. NM Ali, brand ambassador. Hello, Marty, sir. We are the best Onpassive goes to make new internet. You darn right. You don't have to call me sir. My dad was sir. He passed away a long time ago. Joyab Borman. Love Onpassive. You darn right we do. Arena Stack South Sala, welcome. The one and only Jean Oliva. I think Jean is more than one person. Yeah, I do. I think she's been cloned. Because every webinar I see, every poster I see, Jean is on it. I don't know how she's doing it. Sangam Badarta. Hope I said that right, but welcome. You know, I mean well. Cynthia Deering, hello. Tina Go, unbelievable. Tina's amazing. Emile Pittier, welcome. Lynn Nakamoto, the working crazy woman, is here. Don't forget, Rob Lynn Live tonight's going to be a big deal. Q&A, don't miss it. I'm saying it, don't miss it. They're very, very good. Praveen Kumar, Casey Zebenbergen is in the house. Hello, Casey, my brother from another mother in Thailand. Ricky Severetti. Oh, I think I said that right. Welcome. Kushil Pegu, he's always here. Thank you. Eric, the one and only Kessler, one of my brothers from another mother, been here from the beginning, always supporting people. These people are furniture, no doubt. You want to be furniture? Be there, be ready, help others. You don't have to do webinars. You don't have to. That's not all what it's about. Trust me. Myra Aquino, look at all the things she's done, posters and everything. She's everywhere. And I don't think I've never seen her not smiling, not once. It's amazing to go through life. She's just very positive. Lorna J. Thomas, hello, Lorna. Thank you for being here. And Kylie, sister from another mister. Yep, you're here every single day. When she popped onto the scene, she never left. George Luca Kamwa from Uganda, always here. Thank you, brother. Raymond Kamis Garana, welcome. Thank you for being here, Raymond. Cayenne Olowi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Where are we at? Tulipson, welcome. Lori Lund. Hello, Lori. Glad you can make it. She's always here. Sister from another mister. Yes, she is. Sharon Dietz. Charity Manigault. Charity's always here. Love her name. She knows that. Nuno Santos. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, I'm starting to get down. Business Solution AI. Georgina. Hello, Marty. Hello, everyone. Hello. Homtara something. Homtara Turan GP. And Bavine Benny, thank you for the super sticker. She's always here, very supportive. I really appreciate it. And she is truly a sister from another mister, too. Maryland, it just dropped down. I hate when it does that. That's what happens when I miss people, because it does this, boom, right down like many levels. I don't know why it does it. Roy Davies, how you doing? I'm going to try to find where I left off. Suman Sendra Ray, hello, welcome. Jerry Nix, my man, my buddy. I'm glad you can make it, Jerry. MD Nasmin Carter. Ooh, I think I said that. Tim, the Leprechaun, a.k.a. Captain Kirk, beam me up, Scotty. Tim Dillon. Tang Menard. Tang, great job. Another one. Another great leader. He's one of the ones that was on last night. He'll be on tonight, I believe. Fantastic. Bavine Benny, thank you again for the super sticker. You don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Santana Zenmark, welcome. There she is, Narelle. I better say hi to Narelle before she falls asleep. I'm glad you're doing better, Narelle. You're going to be fine. Onpassive, I need you. Onpassive needs you, and we need you. Okay? Don't forget. Don't you dare try to slip out. Okay? It's not in the cards. I am McFarlane. Iswar Sender Sarkar. Ballyhoo, Pushpin Media, thank you for being here. Bibhu Kumar Sahu, thank you, Aster. Thank you, all the tech team. Thank you, God. Thank you, all future millionaires. Well, that's a good way to put it. Basanta Swarjinyar. Ooh. I don't know if I'm a great man. I just do what I can. There's a lot of great men. I'm not one of them. Tayo, I don't think you pronounced the X. Welcome. Ava Das, Jeanette Bowman, thank you for being here. Theodore Williams, boom, boom. All right, I went to everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. Don't forget, Beyond 360. And remember, 360, you want to go to, ready? The top.live. That's for 360. Okay, the top.live. I'll say it again. 360 at noon Eastern Daylight Time. The top.live. I'll see you all, and thank you so much for being here. I really, 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 really appreciate it. We had a really good turnout, and it doesn't go unnoticed, trust me. Clarification. Anyway, so I'll see you all in about an hour and 20 minutes. Red will be on in 20 minutes. See y'all.